Yo, what's poppin'? Star98 back once again with my second match in between me and Ace of Angels. I already put up a video by this point of our first match, which was really good. So I'm gonna put a card up at the beginning to see if you want to check that out. But yeah, this second match, you're gonna notice right off the bat, my starting hand is kind of trash, to be honest. I mean, I have that Leroy Harbor to get cards to get some card circulation going, but I didn't really get the cards that I was wanting, and I was kind of hoping for more Hydro die in this one. So what I'm just gonna do is just play some energy cards here, maybe get some get some energy at the end of each turn. Oh wait, is that the guy that gives energy if you change a character? I'm gonna have to pay attention for that. But yeah, I'm also gonna play by a parametric transformer. And again, like the last video, I'm running my Mona, Ganyu, and Ayaka Freeze team. My opponent's running the exact same Collei, Official, and Dendro Bird Aggravate team. Trying to run it back like the same way as before, but you guys gonna see if things don't. You know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it. I still don't have Catherine, but I do still have that. But I do have that Noelle Leave It To Me card, so I can use that for a quick swap if I need to next turn. And plus, since I got Noelle's skill up, Mona's skill up, I can guarantee that one person gets afflicted with Hydro at the end of the round. So I can definitely get a freeze off here if I play my cards right. And did I end my turn so that I go first this round? No, my opponent goes first this round. So probably going, if I was them, I'd switch off of Collei, but no, they decided to stay in and hit my Mona, afflict her with Dendro, trying to see if they can trigger a Aggravate. Speaking of which, I'm not exactly sure why they didn't start off with Official. That's usually what people. That's what he did the last match, and he got off of an Aggravate in that match, I think. And on top of that, I don't know why I didn't switch to Ganyu and hit Collei with a freeze, especially now since Collei has a burst up, because my opponent's just gonna end their turn now and they're probably gonna get their burst off this next round. So it really doesn't make too much sense to. Looking back, I really think I made a lot of mistakes here. But yeah, there's no point in trying to freeze now because it's the end. It's the end of the round. But yeah, there's no point in switching to Ganyu now. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's trash. No, the ending of this match is starting to make a lot more sense looking back. Hindsight being 2020 is a real pain sometimes. So, but yeah, I got 2 of those Paimon cards, so I can get a lot of energy over time if I really need to, which is good because my dice rolls are kind of trash. Look at this. Actually awful. I can get off for 1 charged attack with Ganyu, but that's about it. And my opponent plays Catherine and the N. That's going to suck. And he gets off Collei's burst. Now it doesn't even matter if I freeze her here, which it really doesn't matter. She got off the burst, and we're just going to guarantee someone gets afflicted with Dendro damage at the end of every round, which is going to make things a lot more difficult. Collei goes down, but she leaves a parting gift. She left one nasty parting gift, and now their official is going to afflict Keqing, and things are about to start getting ugly because that bonus damage on Dendro and the Electro attacks is going to get, it adds up over time. And apparently, from what I can recall, that Dendro Bird hits like a truck if it gets set up. But yeah, I get my Ganyu burst up, so maybe I was thinking maybe I can start afflicting my opponents with cryo so that I can get some freezes going. But another thing I'm noticing is that I'm not ending my round. I'm not doing what I usually do and end my rounds before my opponents so that I get the initiative in the following round. So yeah, Ace of Angels ends their round first, so they're gonna get initiative. And yeah. So Keqing gets triggered on my Ayaka. She takes 10 damage before she's even done anything. No, not 10 damage, 5 damage. Come on, Jabari, you know math. But yeah, my Ayaka takes 5 damage before she's even done anything. But both of my opponent's 2 characters are afflicted with cryo, so if I can switch to Mona and maybe get some freezes going, then maybe maybe I can like build some momentum here. But my opponent puts a Dendro artifact on the Dendro Bird, and it's a unique talent skill, and that smacks my Ayaka for 4. So I don't actually recall what exactly the Dendro Bird's talent skill does, but yeah, I decided to put that artifact set on my Mona because I know I'm gonna go for the freeze this turn. At least I thought, but yeah I am. So I'm switching to, I think I'm gonna switch to Mona here. Am I? Do I? I should. I'm looking back on this battle. This is post comms right here. I really should. Oh yeah, I placed down a Jade Chamber for the extra die, like for guaranteed colored die when I start the round with like certain characters. But I don't know why I didn't freeze the Dendro Bird looking back. I don't know. That's weird. I basically let my Ayaka die for no reason. Looking back. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Yeah, I think I made a lot of mistakes this battle looking back. See, this is why it's good to have like replays and stuff of your battles so that like you know where to improve, what better decisions to make and stuff like that. Because I'm looking back at this right now and it's like, yeah, I could have made a lot of better plays here. Like now, my Ganyu just got chunked. She's on life support, and my Mona's at 6 HP, and she has Dendro on her. So that Fischl in the back can trigger Keqing on her for that damage. So I'm just rolling my die here. I get 4 cryo, 2 hydro, and electro and geo. Okay, it's alright. But like, I was hoping for 1 more cryo die so I wouldn't have to burn this one. But hey, you gotta use it, right? So I'm just gonna burn this because I have a feeling that my Ganyu is going to be dead after this turn. Because my opponent has that Catherine, so even if even if I killed one of the characters, even if I didn't like attack or whatever, they just quick swap to Fischl and take out my Ganyu. But yeah, this is my Mona. This is my last chance, so I'm just gonna go for the freeze on Fischl. And I got that artifact set on her, so she gets a ton of energy of dice back for that freeze. So my opponent decides to end the turn early, and this sucks. This really sucks. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna get the damage off now. Well, I play the that strategize for 2 extra cards, but it's really not worth it. Like, this extra damage really isn't like worth it because my opponent just gets the advantage. My opponent just has the advantage, right? They're gonna have the advantage the next round. It isn't really good for me. Like having that first getting that initial hit off and freeze it is so important, and I'm not really, and I'm noticing I didn't really do that this game, so that sucks. And it's also not helping that my die rolls are not really that good. Okay, I got 5 Hydro here. Well, basically 5. I got that 1 Omni. But yeah, my opponent uses Official's Elemental Skill to set up Oz, and now this game is on a ticking time, like on a countdown basically because of that Oz. So I'm thinking to myself like, what can I do here? Because even if I take down Official, that Dendro Bird's gonna get that first strike off on me. If only I had some form of like health regeneration, like food or something, then maybe something. This might have changed the course of the fight, but I really do feel like at this point that I think I'm in too far of a hole to bring it back. I think I put myself in too deep of a hole due to like some bad decisions to like really bring back this one. But I decided to go out swinging, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, I drink some copium, and I'm like, okay, maybe if I put up Mona's elemental skill, get that one shield to like soak some damage, maybe I could take a hit, just maybe, even though that Official has a weapon attached, but she has an elemental skill and she just lets it rip, and my Mona goes down, and that's the game. So yeah, my opponent Ace of Angels takes the second game. I took the first game. It's a 1-1, so the third game is what basically decides it all. So they played really good. I'm not sure about not leading off with Official at the beginning, but it clearly didn't matter that much. They just took advantage of the whole game because I made some bad decisions. This third game, I decide to bring a different team, and we'll just see how it goes. But until then, thank you so much, Ace of Angels. I hope you're watching this. I hope you're enjoying it. To everyone who enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hopefully I catch you guys on the next match and any future matches.